So the book is really both about the inadequacies of the mental health system, but also an appeal to people to really think about what would make a better system. You might say the book reaches out to a lot of different constituencies. It reaches out to advocates, to family members of mentally ill people, and to the mentally ill themselves, because they often feel bullied, I would have to say, by the system. They feel they can't raise questions about the certainties that are a part of the system, particularly about medication, that somehow if they raise questions about medication, they're seen as uncompliant. And this becomes a kind of crime in the mental health system, to be uncompliant with medication. So that they don't feel like they can really ask questions about the system. It also reaches out to organizations that are concerned about the mentally ill, such as the National Alliance for the Mentally Ill. It reaches out to the psychiatric profession, to social workers, to pastoral psychologists, all the people who are involved in working with the mentally ill. It reaches out to those who try to fund and shape the system in terms of public policy, and just, in a sense, to the general public who are concerned with this issue. It seeks both to question inadequacies, but also to ask, how can we create a better system? So I think that's really the main reason for writing the book. But there are two other dimensions to why I wrote this book. One is really to find better resources for ourselves. Resources for David, but in the process for other people. Or perhaps even to create some better resources. Now, one of the things which has happened as I've been writing the book is that I've been asked to join the board of the National Alliance for the Mentally Ill, and I've been asked to give a talk on this book, and by attending the meetings of what's called NAMI, the National Alliance for the Mentally Ill, I meet all kinds of people who are concerned about this issue, who are engaged in creating projects. One guy that I've met really wants to create a project for better work opportunities. For me, that's very important, because the mentally ill are really left in a way that gives them no opportunities to do meaningful work. So I'm really looking for more resources for our own family and for David, but for others in the process of doing that. And I think another very personal reason is really giving a voice to David himself. You might say mental illness has robbed him of his creativity, has robbed him of a part of his life. And so by including in the book his own writings, his own poetry, I'm really, in a certain sense, helping to give him a little bit of a voice in which he can contribute something to the issue. So those are my major reasons for writing this book.